Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Ty Rodriguez, he's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So.
And taking the ball for the Mets, Ty Rodriguez. He leads the league in ERA, Siggy.
Yeah, he's always around the zone, Boo. Gets weak contact and makes hitters guess. That's how he's been able to stay on top.
Everything's crisp, movement, mix, location. A little different from your cardio stats, Siggy.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, we know the numbers don't lie. Elite is elite. They'll be leaning on that arm all summer long.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging. Boog, it's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
Takes it himself. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Elvis Martinez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Next to hit, Ty Rodriguez. Leading the NL in home runs to start today. He's been a beast. Chop to the left side. Oh, look at the stop. There's 1 and 2. What a play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Warming Bernabel. Leading things off and takes a strike. Rodriguez, 22 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Daniel Susac in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Susac matched a homer in his last game.
That's a ball.
Well, that 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boo. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Back here in Queens, let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Fought off foul. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
That's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And that one is lifted in the air. Binge under it. 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. High fly ball right field. Sanchez settles underneath it, and that is that. Down in back here at Citi Field. On to the 4th, Bryce Eldridge digging in for the Nationals.
Hey!
In the air to left center. Soto on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. This one in the air center field. March settles under this one, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Elvis Martinez. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Rodriguez wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The Nationals yet to pick up a hit here. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. Back here in Queens, let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Well, these Nats just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Got him. 1 away here in the 5th. Daniel Susak digging in for the Nationals.
No, ball.
The Nats down by a run, and we're in the top of the 5th. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
The throw to first, and they get the out.
Just stop it. A great showcase of focus, athleticism, and hand-eye coordination. What a play.
And next is the designated hitter.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And
that's a ball.
Off the inside edge. Ball 1. And a challenge from the mound in a big spot.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-1. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Robert Hassel III. Right through there for a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Walker batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Got him swinging.
Well, that seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So up next, Bryce
That's the ball low.
His righty-lefty splits there. 2 down, nobody on.
Heck!
And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1. Foul ball. Two now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Good feed. That's
Get out of
one.
there.
Not in time at
No,
first.
he
It's a fielder's
saved.
choice. Back here in Queens, top of inning number 7, Jesus Sanchez digging in for the Nationals. And that drops in for a strike. In there at the knees. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. For Elvis Martinez, getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Bench takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Warming Bernabel.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Mets trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Camilo Doval.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Rodriguez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. 2 away. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Rodriguez stepping in now. You look at the career splits, and it's just batting practice for him, Singy.
Yeah, this pitcher's ERA has a little dent in it thanks to this guy. Total domination.
Ball.
Pitch misses.
That's down.
2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's a 2-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Off the batter's eye and gone. A solo shot. His latest homer in an incredible season. And the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
The designated hitter, Rodriguez.
Fouled off left side. And now the 0-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 5-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. For a guy with top-tier power, this is just another day at the office. Always a threat to send one out. I just don't know how you're supposed to pitch to him.
Bases loaded. One away.
The designated hitter, Rodriguez.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Base hit. 1 run in already. Fires it to the plate. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. 1 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. And now it's Mark Vientos. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Safe. In comes the run from second. And it's an 8-run lead. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Soft contact in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rodriguez steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but 1 swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boo. That body language says, yes, chef.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to short. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches. 1 out, runner at second. Now it's the DH, Type Rodriguez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the 0-1. Sliced hard, but foul. Man at second. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. At the wall. Can't make the catch, but I think he brought it back. Caught up now trying to get to third. And he can't get back as he's tagged out easily. Rodriguez was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Ty Rodriguez, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. Just about ready to roll, Jesus Sanchez digging in for the Nationals. On the ground, right side. In time to Bush. 1 out in the top of the first. Ty Rodriguez up now for the Mets.
Ball.
Rodriguez with a couple of homers in his last game. Hammered down the right side, but foul. In the air to left center. Under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And there are 2 outs. Rodriguez stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a base hit up the middle. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Nice shot.
Now it's going to be Michael Bush. Step off, throw to first. Rodriguez back in on a dive. 0-2 now. Runner on the go. Line to left. And he makes the catch. Throw over to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Nasim Nunez digging in for the National to the right side. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Well, at this point of the ball game, you're counting outs, and that's a great diving stop to keep the tying run off base. It's the little things that add up to a big W at the end.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Rodriguez added 1 more to that hitting streak.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt.